want to share some tips with you on how to protect your vegetable plants when temperatures soar up to 90 degrees and above and stay there for at least 3 to 5 days. This is the temperature that will start affecting your vegetable plants. Some of the things that will happen, they will stop flowering, where the fruit will come out eventually. You can look at the leaves, they start to wilt and shrivel. It's kind of like they get into a fetal position. They try to keep the exposure to the sun minimal, so they kind of cringe. Sometimes the leaves will drop. Sometimes you also have leaves that turn brown. And so these are the things that you have to look for. If you see this, the end of the very hot day, go out and check the plant. If it's around 8 o'clock and it still looks sad, give it a little time. In the morning, that's the real time to check it. If your plants wake up looking haggard, you may want to start crying then. The most important thing to do is to be proactive. And the way you're proactive is by giving your plants 3 things: shade, water, and mulch. Now, the first thing you see right here is a shade structure that we created today. Take a look. Now, this is really simple. All we did was we got a hold of some stakes, some wood stakes that we hammered in, and we did this on 4 sides. Then we took some shade cloth and we draped it over and stapled it. Now, if you don't have shade cloth, you could use a towel, you can use a sheet from the bed. All of this is anything just to protect your plants. The thing that you want to keep in mind is this: when you do put your shade cloth up, make sure it's tall enough so that it has some air circulation between it and the plants. You don't want it butting up against your plants, because then what happens? You retain all that heat and then you will be cooking your vegetables. So this is really an easy way. We took about 10 minutes and it's very, very inexpensive to do. The second thing you want to do is you want to water your plants. Seems obvious, right? Well, it's not. There's a special art to watering. I've got a hose here. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to turn it on like that and wet the leaves of your plant. When it's really hot and you're going through a heat wave, you want to direct the stream right to the roots of the plants. And you want to do this in the morning when you wake up, so that, don't even try watering it. I know it's tempting to do it in the midday when it's hot, but all that's going to happen is the water will evaporate. And another no-no, never wet the leaves, because what happens is the water then and the sun acts like a mirror, like glass, and it just cooks those leaves. So remember, keep it there. Number 3, mulch, mulch, mulch. Is the gorilla hair keeps the soil nice and cool, and it keeps that moisture in. So here's some don'ts. Stop doing this during a heat wave. Number 1, no more fertilizer. All it will do is burn your plants. The same thing with insecticides and any chemicals. Not good. Wait. And you don't want to prune your plants right now or cut them, or you don't want to mow your lawn too low, because what you're going to do is you're going to expose the soil, which is the lifeblood of your plants, to the sun. And you're going to scorch it, and it's going to die, and you're going to be sad.